good day, ladies and gentlemen, and once again we are back together. Right, so we are continuing on that technical maths paper 1 exemplar from 2017. This is for grade 11, but I'm sure it is quite relevant for grade 12s as well. So if you have not subscribed, just do the right thing. Just click on that subscribe button. Do it with violence because you are angry at yourself for not doing it earlier. All right, so let's get right into the question. So 2.2, we've already covered the other questions in the previous videos, right? So I'm going to dive into 2.2. So they say, given that entire equation, they say, hence, make R the subject of the formula. All right, now I want you guys to please note, I've got a fraction over 1. So what do I need to do? I need to make sure that I cross multiply, right? Okay, so I have I into R plus NR over M, and this is equal to 1 multiplied by NE, and that is NE, okay? Right, we want R to be the subject of the formula, so I'm going to divide both sides by I. What I do on the left, I do on the right. Now I'm left with R plus NR over M and E over I. And so R would be equal to NE over I minus NR over M. Right, that is how I would have calculated the R. But if you just wanted to see if there's another way, okay, so what you could have done is multiply the I into the formula, right? So I'm left with, I'll have IR plus INR. So multiply the I into both sides of the equation, INR over M, right? And this is equal to NE. And so that means that I'll have IR, which is NE, minus INR over M, okay, and this is all divided by, now we can divide both sides by I, okay, and so R would be equal to that entire thing. So that's NE minus INR over M divided by I. Okay, I rather much prefer the first one. So that is the first one that we had. I just erased it. Okay, but not a problem with that. All right, so on the next question, they say to you, determine the value of R if, okay, you've got all of these values. I is 2.3, E is 2.4, N. Okay, so all we need to do is just substitute into that, right? Okay, so I'm just going to, make I, or R rather, the subject of the formula again according to the first method. So I had R, okay, so I had I into R plus NR over M, which is equal to NE, and I said that we divide by I, okay, and R was equal to NE over I minus NR over M. Right, so we're looking for the value of R. They said N is 5.6. So that would be 5.6 multiplied by E, which is 2.4, divided by I, which is 2.3. That's minus N is 5.6 times r 0.4 divided by m. M is 2. Okay, so what's the value of m? So 5.6, oops. So let's say 5.6 times 2.4 divided by 2.3. And this is minus 5.6 times 0.4. I should have actually made that a fraction, but that's divided by 2. Okay, I get a value of r to be 4.72. Okay, please verify that for me and let me know if you get a similar answer. Okay, the same answer in that case. All right, and finally, ladies and gents, they say if log 2 and log 3 are if log 2 is equals to a and log 3 is equals to b, determine log 15 in terms of a and b. Right, so firstly, if I look at log 15, okay, so that is going to be the log of. Now, please, I want you to note, when you look at 15, that's 5 multiplied by 3, right? Okay, right. Now, remember, all that we have here is we've got 15, which is 2 and 3, right? I mean, we've got 15, which is 5 and 3. So we need to find a way in which we can express that in terms of 3 as well as in terms of 2, right? So we know this is equal to log 5 plus the log of 3. So not a problem. This guy, we can actually sort it out and get it in terms of 2 and 3, right? But when I look at log 5, how do I get it in terms of 2 and 3? Okay,